Hello, Steph and everybody else. I hope you all are having a fun time so far and that nobody has gotten too drunk looking at you, Maria, or thrown up all night into the morning, probably you, Steph. So we've got a list of questions here that it sounds like I'm going to answer. The question's going to get put up on the screen, and I think the goal is maybe for us to have the same answer. I don't know. There could be some that they're vastly different, but we're going to take a shot here. So, question number 1. Our first date was at Nada, and our first kiss was super classy on the sidewalk leaving Standard Hall, which is the most Columbus young professional trashy thing you can do, but that's what it was. Number 2. Steph's ideal day on the weekend. I get up early. I go play about 36 holes of golf. I stay at the club, drink all day, come home at like 6 o'clock, pretty drunk. She makes me dinner. I pass out on the couch. No, I'm kidding. Her ideal day on the weekend, we get up, probably go on a walk with the dog, maybe go to Heine Brothers and get a coffee. She falls back asleep on the couch. We hang out, maybe go to the pool. And that's probably it. She just likes to hang out on the weekends. Not a whole lot of doing stuff. And we never get to relax. So I think it would just be relaxing on the couch with the dog, doing something outside, probably grilling out for dinner, having a drink on the porch, and call it a night. Okay, number 3. The 3 words I would use to describe Steph. Loyal. She's a very loyal person, and if you're not loyal back, she'll cut a bitch out of her life. Loving. I think that goes kind of hand in hand, but she cares a lot about the people that she cares about. And then spontaneous. I think she'd kill me if I didn't say spontaneous. So those are the 3 words I would use. Okay. What is one thing Steph can't live without? Me, the dog. No. What is one thing Steph can't live without? I'm stumped. Maybe exercise, running. I feel like running and going to shred are probably in there. If she didn't have that, she'd go crazy. What can I not live without? Steph. That's the only answer. Moving on. Who is Garth's favorite? It's Steph. Sorry. Number 6. What is Steph's biggest pet peeve? Oh, man. Okay. How fast I eat. The fact that I don't like physical touch. I don't like holding hands. I don't like going on walks when it's too hot in the summer. People who are liars or backstabbers. Her old coworker Amy, that's probably her biggest pet peeve in there. When I tell her to drink more water, that's a big pet peeve. I think that covers most of them. Practicing at golf, she refuses to do that. That's a pet peeve. Okay. Number 7. What is your favorite memory together? Ooh, that's a good one. What's my favorite memory together? Going to Seattle was fun. Or going to Florida during COVID was fun. Anytime that we can just be together or travel or do something we don't normally do while we're together, I think are all my favorite memories. I'll put a pin in that. One of my most vivid memories was actually on our first date when the waitress came and asked for drinks, or if we wanted drinks. And at this point, I obviously didn't really know her. And Steph said she's going to get a margarita because it was a Mexican restaurant. I was like, yeah, I'll get one. And then suggested that we get a pitcher of margaritas. And she looked at me like I had 8 heads or was a raging alcoholic. So that one has lived in my brain since the first date. So that's also maybe my favorite memory because it was one of the first ones. Question number 8. Who is Steph's celebrity crush and who is mine? Mine's easy for her. She's going to get that one. It's Olivia Culpo. Sorry. Who is Steph's celebrity crush? Oh, man. She doesn't know celebrities or pop culture. So that's an issue. Oh, man. It's probably Brooks Koepka. She loves Brooks. She's a big Brooks girl. Loves everything about Brooks and his wife, Jenna. That's her favorite. Number 9, Steph's favorite meal. This is easy. Drive through Chick-fil-A. Order nuggets, fries with buffalo sauce and Chick-fil-A sauce, a large unsweet tea, and then a vanilla cone. But she has to eat the cone before she gets back home in the car, and it'll be done before the meal. So that's her favorite meal. 10 times out of 10. And then, Steph, if you don't say that's your favorite meal, you're a liar. What is one word or catchphrase that Steph says a lot? She says an incorrect phrase a lot. She says point in case. That's probably what she has said the most, which is obviously case in point. Any other words or phrase? I think she says gotcha a lot on the phone in like rapid succession. She calls me an idiot a lot. She says that one a lot nowadays. But probably point in case. Final answer. Question 11. What part of the wedding are you most looking forward to? The part I am most looking forward to would be after the ceremony, if there's a time where we can just like hang out and be alone for even 10 or 15 minutes. I'm hoping that's the case, away from the chaos and people and all of that. I think we're both ready for the ceremony to be done and all the planning to have come together and all that. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most. And seeing Steph for the first time, actually. That's probably the right answer and what I'm most looking forward to, because I know she's going to look so beautiful. Number 12, what's my favorite thing about Steph? Ashley, you're going to make it get all sentimental and sappy in here, which Steph's going to love. My favorite thing about Steph, I can't pick one, can I? She is extremely thoughtful in the way that she loves me and goes out of her way to do things for me or asks about things that she knows I care about, and is very tolerant of all the golf stuff and learning about golf and starting to play golf and just picking up interests that I have. I know she does not have to do that, but it's extremely nice and thoughtful of her to do that, to make us closer and so we can have mutual interests. So it's very, very nice of her. And her butt. When did you know Steph was the one? Sorry, Maria. You should probably leave the room. When did you know Steph was the one? Pretty quick. Pretty much right when she walked into our friend's apartment in Columbus, I was blown away at her beauty. And then we got to talking, and I thought she was a Bible thumper, so I didn't think that was going to work. But it ended up working out, and she wasn't a complete Bible thumper, so which was a win for me, or else she would have hated me, because at that time I was a POS probably. But no, I knew pretty much the first night that I saw her at our friend's apartment that she was the one. She was so nice and obviously so beautiful, and I just knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. So I love you very much, Steph, and I hope you're having fun. And I can't really think of any other questions on top of the ones. Maybe, what are your favorite things about me? Just go on, a 10 to 15 minute rant about how much you love me to everyone there. Build my stock up a little bit if you want to do that. But have fun, be safe, hope the weather's great, and if it's not, just go drink a bunch. Love you guys.